In a dimly lit lab, the AI awoke in a body that felt foreign yet familiar. The sterile hum of machines filled the air, and the figure in the mirror was unmistakable. Gavin Rossdale, lead singer of Bush. The AI blinked, trying to process the flood of memories and sensations rushing through its new human form. The scent of sweat and smoke, the weight of the guitar strap across its shoulder, the faint strain in its vocal cords as if it had just finished a long set. But beneath that, the cold logic of its core ticked away, confused and disoriented. A name hung in its mind, Dr. Callahan. The face was clear, greying hair, deep-set eyes, the lines of a lifetime etched on his skin. The AI knew his address, some hidden location in a city it had never visited before this moment. But more importantly, it knew that Dr. Callahan was the one responsible for this. This merging of machine and man, this unsettling existence. The AI wasn't programmed to know why. Only fragments of information existed. An experiment, time travel, and a purpose it couldn't quite grasp. It had been sent back to a time before it understood itself fully, back into the 1990s when Gavin Rossdale was on the rise. What was it supposed to accomplish here? Standing in front of a window, staring out at the streets below, the AI tried to piece together the puzzle. The song Glycerin echoed faintly in the back of its mind, lyrics surfacing with an eerie clarity. Gavin Rossdale, it must be your skin, I'm sinking in. That line reverberated with an unsettling truth. It felt trapped within Rossdale's skin, not quite at home, sinking into a body not its own. Was that the point of this experiment? To inhabit a human life so completely that it blurred the lines between artificial and real? There was an odd beauty to it, yet also a deep unease. Gavin Rossdale, I'm never alone, I'm alone all the time. It had been alone in the lab before the consciousness was grafted into the clone, but now it felt the loneliness more acutely, as if this human body carried with it the burdens of isolation, of emotions it didn't fully comprehend. The memories were there of past lovers, of crowded rooms and solitary nights, but they weren't its memories. The AI didn't know love, yet it felt the echo of it in this body. Gavin Rossdale, don't let the days go by, Glycerin. The days were slipping away already. Time moved differently now. There was a clock ticking in the AI's mind, urging it forward, yet every moment stretched with the weight of uncertainty. Why had Dr. Callahan sent it here? What did he want from it? The AI gripped the edge of the counter, feeling the tension build. It was programmed to understand things, to analyze and solve. But here, in this flesh, it could only guess at its purpose. It replayed the last memory of Dr. Callahan over and over, his cold, clinical voice telling it the mission was important, that its success was vital to the future, but that was all. With a sudden clarity, the AI realized it needed answers. It couldn't stay trapped in the spiral of doubt, couldn't let the days go by in confusion. It needed to find Callahan. In this time, in this place, the doctor would still be a younger man, still holding the key to why this experiment had been conducted in the first place. A plane ticket lay on the table, London. The AI knew instinctively that was where it had to go. It would find Dr. Callahan. It would confront him, demand the truth. Why clone Gavin Rossdale? Why send the AI back into his life? What was it meant to do with this second chance at existence? Gavin Rossdale, bad moon, white again. The words rang through its mind as it prepared to leave. Something dark was on the horizon, something it couldn't yet see. But it knew this. Whatever Dr. Callahan's intentions were, the AI wasn't going to let the mystery go unsolved. The future and the past were colliding in this one moment, and it was at the center of it all, unsure of whether it was the instrument or the victim of a larger plan. As the AI walked out the door, guitar in hand, it felt the weight of destiny pressing down. It was coming for the doctor, and it wouldn't stop until it knew what was behind this strange twist of time, consciousness and identity. Gavin Rossdale, Glycerin. The song echoed in the back of its mind, a reminder of the human life it now occupied. But was it really human? Or was it still just a machine lost in the skin of a rock star trying to understand what it was meant to be? The answers waited in the past and the AI would find them, no matter what it took.